what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So let's talk about the Knicks trading RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, and draft picks for OG Anunoby. I like the trade because let's be honest, RJ Barrett, to me personally, he didn't live up to expectations. He's not a bad player, but I thought he would have been in the light of, Ja Morant, Zion Williamson. I thought he would have been at least close on that tier, but he isn't. He's a good player. He has all-star potential, but that's about it. I think his ceiling is all-star. That's it. And just imagine if Zion didn't, break out in Duke and emerge as who he is, RJ Barrett would have possibly went number one. And that's crazy to think. He could have been a disappointment at number one. He's just not that dude, man. I really thought he would have been, much better, but he's inconsistent and he's just a good player. He's not that type of talent. He's not a great player who's gonna, he's not a franchise player. Sadly, he's not. Unfortunately, that ain't RJ Barrett. So the Knicks moving him to Toronto, it's not a big loss. They're trying to get better for the future. And losing Barrett is not a drop-off. It's not like they're losing much, to be real with you. It's not a drop-off. So, I like the trade. I think it's a good move. So RJ Barrett, he goes back home. He is from Canada. He's from Canada, right? So he gets to go back home. He'll have less pressure on him because, New York, you're playing in the Big Apples. It's a lot of pressure on you. So now he could get to play in a smaller market. The pressure won't be the same. To me personally, it was a good trade. We have seen enough, man. You have, 3-4 seasons? That's enough. We have enough sample size to see he's just an all-star at most. He's not a great player. He's not that talent level. Even though he was drafted so high, third, that's pretty high, but it just didn't pan out. So, the Knicks got a center to help him, to help address the center situation. So they got OG and 2-3 other players. They got a center, which they needed. It's a good trade, man. RJ Barrett is not a loss, and you get OG Anunoby. You get a 15 points per game scorer, 3.9 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per game on efficient shooting. It's a sad situation for RJ Barrett, but the man was averaging 18 points per game. His third or fourth season, you're drafted third overall, man. That's a high draft. Come on, man. You got to be better than that. Ja Morant is out here. He's a freaking superstar. Zion, he's a superstar. And RJ Barrett is just an all-star. It happens. He's not a boss, obviously, but he didn't live up to the expectations, man. I'm sure a lot of people thought RJ Barrett would have been greater than he is, but it's unfortunate. But I like the move. But yeah, man, so we'll see what happens in the future and moving forward. Will this trade help the Knicks moving forward and in the playoff, but they did win their first game with OG, so that's a great look. But we'll see what happens moving forward. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.